Now we are going to proceed with our topic array only. And now we in this presentation we are going to learn about the searching of array, how we are going to search a number in an array. See, how we are going to do searching in arrays. There are two types of searching in arrays. We do first linear search and second is a binary search. First we will learn about the linear searching with a simple program, very simple program. First, know the definition of what is searching in array. In searching in array, we can say it is to check if a value or element is present in an array or not. Is called a searching. As you all know that in searching we search something. Like that in array also, there are some values and we will take one number and we will search that whether it is present in the array or not, in single dimension array or not. Given an array, the task is to check whether a certain element is present in this array or not. See, for the example we have taken, we input 5 1 1 9 7 2 6 10. In this we have to search 7. Is there 7 is present in this or not? Then we will check, yeah, 7 is present here. Then it is output will be 2. True. In the second example, we will see that array minus 1, 1, 5, 8. Here we will see that minus 2 is present in this array or not. We will search whether first we will search minus 1. No, doesn't match, it doesn't match, it doesn't match, it doesn't match. It means the output will be now false because minus 2 is not present in a array. Below are various methods to do linear search. Linear search in which we search the array line by line by one element checking to an its adjoining number, like that only. In binary search, what we all do, we break the array between the two and then we search an element. Now linear search, in this the list of an array is transferred sequentially and every element is checked. In this each and every elements are checked. See, if we have to find out 20, then we can't go just like jump here and we have got 20. First we will come to the index 0. Here it is 10, it doesn't match. Then we will come here 50, no, it doesn't match. Then we come at the 2, 30 it is, no, it doesn't match. Here at the third index it is 70, it doesn't match. In fourth it is 80, it doesn't match. In 5 it is 60, it doesn't match. And in 6 it is 20. So here the number 20 match, we are finding 20, and here the number is 6 at the sixth position, the number is 20. So it means that we have found out array by searching it line by line, by one. This type of searching is known as linear search. See, start from the leftmost element of an array, here from the leftmost of an array, and one by one compare x with each element. We have compared one by one element. If x matches with an element, then print the index. If x doesn't matches with the any one of the element, then print that element is not found. Your searching is not successfully. Now how we are going to write? See, syntax of linear search, how we are going to write. Here element variable is number to be searched and count is counter variable to check. If we will got a number, then count will become plus. See, here the first loop is there. If array I is equal to element, if add loop will execute, if array I will become equal to our element, the number to be searched, then it will count plus plus. We will get our number and then it will break. If count plus is equal to 0, if count plus equal to 0, it means if we have not got a number, then element, we have to print element not found. Count plus plus will show that how many, if you have suppose 7 number is present 2 times in the array, then it will present that 2 times you have got that element. Count plus plus will show it. See programs on linear search. Now we are going to do program on linear search. It is a just simple program of initialization. In the next PPT, we will do linear search by declaration of an array. See program to print the largest element in an array. See we have taken here array. This is a simple program, just initialization. Int max. First we have considered that in max the array is of 0 position is a maximum. We there is a loop, and if array I is less than max, we will check if array I is greater, sorry, if array I is greater than max, then max will become array I, and like that it will continue, and we will find our largest number, and then we will print the maximum largest number in the array. Now here's the second simple program, the smallest number in an array. See how we are going to do smallest number. We have to find out, we have taken the array in the initialization way, like that it is reverse, just reverse of the maximum. Min array 0, here array I is less than min, then min will become array I. Okay, and then we will print here, and the loop will work, and we will get our output. Children, I'm going to send you PDF of this PPT. Please clearly and neatly write down all the notes present in this PPT in your class registers.